Hey everybody, more Lords of Shadow coming your way.
It is a sad tale of the witch who guards this fortress. A sad tale of love lost. A tale not so dissimilar to our brave hero. Yet pity is not something he can feel any more. He is blind to it. The pity of these so-called evil creatures will be laid aside for revenge. And so goodbye, once beautiful Malphas. You will trouble mankind no more, and when you are gone into the void, know that love destroyed you in the end.
Because it's the Crow Witch, this tower is adorned with crow motifs.
Is that a bonfire? Jeez.
Oh, yep, close-up time, by the way. It's cold, so you can see the foggy breath. Look at that, man. Attention to detail. Mercury steam. Yeah! Even I'm getting sarcastic as fuck with this game, and I like it. God damn it.
Do you? I'm starting to question this.
I feel bad, because I do like how it plays. It's just, god damn it, I can't resist.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing the game. I'm just making fun of every single fucking thing in it. I guess if I was playing it, it would be a bit different.
It's pretty easy to make fun of this, I'll be honest with you. Also, I know this has been drummed into the ground a lot, but this is a really pretty level. It's got some nice backdrops to it. But before that, we've got a secret down here. You know, jump down here, do some combat cross, swinging, jungle gym shit. And we can go in here and launch our fucking self off that cliff there and take no fall damage.
Oh, is this a secret fight? I was hoping you'd get into more fights of goblins.
Oh,
or trolls, rather.
Well, in a way. I mean, you don't have to fight them, but why not? Why deny yourself the pleasure of that bloody splat when you just make them explode?
Man, I didn't know you hated trolls so much.
I do, man. Fuck it. I've been from YouTube. I know what they're like. Anyway, yeah, the upgrade, Shadow Magic Gym, party on. It's all good. Anyway, you can't get back the way you came, so you have to shadow dash through the door here in front of the bonfire.
Hold up a fucking second. Couldn't you have just shoulder charged through that door the first time around?
It's a one-way door, Arsonix. Come on, get with the program, man. You can't go in the other way.
But wait, you're bashing through the damn thing.
Lords of Shadow logic. Come on, man. One-way doors.
Like, have a switch or something. Come on!
Nope.
I guess not.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm silent here, but we get to jump through the window in a overly acrobatic feat there.
I don't think that was necessary, dude.
He's wanting to show off, but I mean, there's nobody to show off for.
Hey, statue! Did you see that awesome flip I did? Pretty fucking extreme.
I don't know why, but I know they are very difficult. They dodge really quick. They'll get out of your way for the most part when you try and direct attack them. Now, they have a number of attacks too, by the way, and it's very, very painful. One of them is an area attack, which they'll charge up some magic in their sword and like smash it onto the ground and shit. And it's rather shocking. They have a lot of health, too, like most of the minor enemies in this game now.
Dude, that guy does a lot of damage. I just realized he took off like a good chunk of your health.
Yes, and that's his weak attack, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, as you saw, you can beat him into submission, and you can quick-time event him. But if you try and grab them before the quick-time event, if you're far away, that happens, which you trap their sword. But if you're close, well, you'll see. In case you didn't catch that, have the best voice clip in the game.
Oh, I love the pain! Shock me more!
Gabriel has basically turned into Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid. I don't know. honestly did not know that voice clip existed before I recorded this episode. It's pretty rare to get that, apparently, but Gabriel, he likes it.
Even Gray Fox wasn't that turned on by the pain. Come on.
Oh my god, yeah, and that's just one more reason why Chapter 4 is great. For all the wrong reasons.
That was pretty awesome.
Also, you may have missed it. That guy's sword was glowing. That's an indication that he's charged up his magic, and he can release it in like an area attack anytime he wants. More crows, by the way. They opened the gate for us. That was shut. That they just went through there. So
I don't care about that shit. I want to go a bit more.
Congratulations, Gabriel. You've just won the $1 million lottery. I can't even do it, but it's fucking great. How they got Patrick Carlisle to do that shit with a straight face is hilarious.
Oh, more swordsmen!
Oh man, we've got 3 in a row, but wait, there's a much better way to take these guys out.
Oh?
You'll see. Being an undead enemy, just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Fuck you, swordsman. There we go.
Oh!
The power of Christ fucking compels you, bitches.
Holy shit! Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Against the Lycans, it's a pretty shitty move, but against anything that's undead, goddamn.
That was actually kind of impressive.
And now we're coming up to the sequence break that I told you about.
I've just noticed there's an annoying heartbeat sound whenever you're almost dead.
Yeah, and it keeps up. Anyway, this arc here. Normally we couldn't get this until we get an item after we get done with Chapter 8. But if you remember in the last stage, I told you that you can shadow dash off an invisible wall and go into your like lift motion.
Yeah.
Well, if you do that here, you can actually reach it. It's very tricky and very finicky, but you can do it.
No. Oh.
Close, close. Now the way that this works is, or it's supposed to work, you shadow dash off, you do one lift move, then you go into your avalanche punch, which is your straight down punch basically. You do another wide area attack, which will freeze you in place at your height. You do another avalanche punch, which will raise you a little bit. Rinse, lather, repeat. And after your third avalanche punch, you do your landslide punch, and you face away from the little ledge that you're trying to land on, and it will actually move you in that direction, and you can land on it. It's very complex, and it's a lot easier to see how it's done.
Even then, I couldn't really see how it was done because the camera angle was kind of garbage for most of it.
The camera is really shitty. But anyway, we got holy water flasks. Flasks. But we don't have holy water yet, so we can't use it.
Well, here's all the information about this item you haven't even seen yet. Enjoy your upgrade. Well,
yeah, and I mean the bad thing about it is that it's just once you collect the first item of the holy water that you're supposed to get, the upgrade counts. It's just you can't use it until then anyway. So it's a pointless sequence break. It's just one more way to break the game.
It's like getting a missile tank without the missiles somehow.
Basically, yeah. I didn't think good comparison. See, that's why I've got you along for this shit.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know a lot about video games.
Oh, I don't think I show it off here, but like a normal jump off that ledge there would kill us from that height. But you remember that stomp move? Yeah. There's like invisible floors there from a certain height that will result in instant death, like falling off the spider web in Chapter 2, you remember?
Yeah, but this is kind of different.
This is different, but it's still there regardless. But if you jump off and you do you remember that stomp move that I showed you?
Yeah.
If you do that in the right place, you can like stomp through the event area that causes the death, and it won't hurt you at all.
Now, I know you've beaten this game and you've seen the end credits and everything. Mm-hmm. Did anyone test this fucking game?
I don't know. It's like with the shoulder charge, you know? I mean, they were aware that you gained height because each time you do the avalanche punch, the height you gain decreases, and after like 3 times in a row, you don't gain any. So it's like they know that it's a thing. But they still didn't work around it enough to prevent sequence breaking, which, once you get the holy water, by the way, you can jump really goddamn high because it works just like the avalanche punch, except it's pretty much unlimited. You get like 9 uses of it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. There are some fucking awesome, like, complete boss skips that you can do with that shit.
What are you doing here? That's not what I pictured Malphas would look like. That's actually kind of cool. Just spitting fucking eggs at you.
This is the gimmick of the fight, which is a royal pain in the ass. She spits eggs at you, and you have to throw them back, basically like the rocks from the Titan in Stage 2.
Hang on, I need to pick up this upgrade. Or scroll.
It's awesome how they just wait for you to pick that shit up. Okay, so she has 2 attacks here. She'll spit the eggs at you, which if they land and you don't throw them back, then they spawn these little fellas, which are really pains in the ass because they breathe fire on you and it hurts a lot. Imagine that. Secondly, she'll cause like all those little mini crows to swarm you, which is not bad at all.
I was about to say, I made that Painted World reference in the last video.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually think there were going to be birdmen.
Oh, there are. Plus, by the way, you notice I quick time that one crow, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you do that, they explode, and if you're close enough, the explosion damages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, by the way, quick time. Let's go for a fucking ride, I guess. Okay.
Here, let's go for a ride. I'll strangle you afterwards.
And let's do this in the most unorthodox manner possible. Let's just grab her eyes and pull her head back, because, yeah, that works!
She doesn't even have eyes!
And that happens.
What the hell?
What, you mean you weren't able to follow that fast-paced action?
He wasn't even sliding that quickly!
We made her crash into the tower, man. Come on.
So you could get like 2 hits?
Yeah, the thing of it is, okay, you have to hit her with, I think, 2 eggs to stun her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do that once and she recovers really quickly. The second time, she doesn't recover as fast at all. You can pretty much finish her off the second time. The challenge for this level, by the way, is a pain in the ass because you have to kill her without killing any more than 2 of her little crow babies.
What? Why? That sounds awful.
It is, and the thing of it is that once 1 spawns, or 2 spawn, I should say, she won't spit any more eggs at you. So if you don't stun her, then you have to actually kill some, and it can get really painful. Also, yeah, it's this same shit again, because, yeah, I don't know why she's going straight for the tower, or she doesn't pull up, but hey. That is not the most unorthodox. That's not the weirdest part of this stage. Let's put it that way, okay? This makes more sense than what happens in just a minute.
Well, I love riding on birds.
Anyway, yeah, she stays down this time. Put on your shadow magic, beat her until you can quick time her, and then you By the way, where was that bridge during the fight? Because, you know, I could have swore that in the opening cutscene when the boss was being summoned, I didn't see that there.
Well, I mean, don't fucking ask me. I never played this game. Why are you asking me? I'm the one who's supposed to be asking you these questions. And you're supposed to give me the answers.
I got no answers, man. Plus Pan being in his fucking Warcraft horse, I don't know why he... fuck it.
Anyway, Chapter 5. We're like almost halfway past through the game.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, right? Plus the last 2 chapters, keep in mind, are DLC, so they're like 2 stages apiece as well, so that's no problem. Chapter 5 is pretty lengthy, though. It's 7 stages, one of which is a boss fight, but still.
What?
We're back to this shit again. This is the last long chapter we've got. Everything after this is, I think, 5 max. Everything else is like 3 stages. I know. It's painful. It hurts.
Plus,
I mean...
Hey, are you Let's Playing Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark? Whatever that said.
I'm gonna edit that out, man. Come on. I forgot to do that. Oops. This is our copy, so that's not... You people won't even know what we're talking about. Anyway, yeah, man.
You can't do that now.
Sure I can. Besides, let's get back on topic, man. I want to know your honest opinion on Chapter 4.
It's fucking garbage.
Oh, but come on, man. How about that Malphas design?
Malphas was cool. I will actually honestly admit, Malphas was seemingly a pretty neat boss fight, but why did we do any of that? And
how about that Chupacabra? Smoking!
God.
Jesus. I wish I could get the Japanese version of this just so I could hear Kojima's voice. I wonder if he did just the normal voice or if he went really annoying with it. Smoking!
Oh, it fits Kojima's character perfectly, to be honest.
Oddly enough, it does, yeah. But hey, man, anyway, yeah, Chapter 4 is done. We finally make it to the land of the vampires. Maybe we'll find Zobek running around somewhere, but...
Spoilers?
I said maybe. Patrick, we can't get away from Patrick Stewart. He's always narrating the stage intros anyway.
That we talk over, yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you notice the name of that first stage?
I didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest.
You don't really like Castlevania 2, though, do you?
It had neat ideas. That's as much credit as I'll give it.
Does the place name Veros Woods mean anything to you?
Yes, I believe isn't that the first area you go into after the town?
Yeah, speaking of which, that's where we're going next time in Lords of Shadow, the Veros Woods. Throwbacks ahoy, man! Of all Castlevania games to reference. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that one hardly anyone plays.
Design the costume for the main character after Castlevania 2. Name most of the areas after Castlevania 2.
Great. I'm excited.
I bet you are. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. Anyway, catch you all next time.